Hi guys, Mariah here. So today I want to talk to you about Facebook tips and tricks and hopefully share some things with you to help you maximize your USI post exposure. And we're going to talk about the Facebook algorithm. And Facebook has been really secretive about this algorithm and it's constantly changing, but there's a few things that we do know and I'm going to share some of those things with you. So the Facebook algorithm personalizes your user experience and it will show you posts that you're more interested in and things that you've liked and don't like, pages that you've joined and posts that you've shared. It even goes as far as being mindful of activities that you've interacted with outside of Facebook, such as eBay, Amazon, and things that you've watched on YouTube. So one of the things that Facebook does is it gives you a score based on your affinity, and your affinity score is determined by the people that you have a close affinity with, such as your family and your friends, in your close-knit group, people that you regularly contribute to in a page. And so the best way to increase your affinity with someone is to engage with them. And there's a technique called ninja stalking. And what we do with ninja stalking is each morning when I get up, I will actually spend 15 minutes to 30 minutes just going through my news feed and liking my friends' posts and adding valuable content to their posts. So don't just like people's posts and not comment, because that looks lazy and the person might feel that you're just stalking their Facebook profile and not really adding much valuable content to their user experience. So if you've never had a chat with this person and you want to increase your engagement with them, what you can do is send them a message in Messenger and have a short conversation with them, be genuine and try and build some rapport, and that will boost your level of engagement with them. The second thing that I want to talk about is weight, and that refers to the level of engagement that a post has. So Facebook loves posts that have heaps of likes, heaps of comments, and even shares. So what you can do is to provide valuable thought content and increase your engagement. So again, be genuine with your comments. Don't just write more info please on people's USI posts. If someone is genuinely interested in USI, they will be quietly keeping an eye on your USI posts, and they will probably look at the same people that are posting and liking your posts. So they might think it's a bit of a scam and know that it's being juiced if it's the same people saying more info please, when it's pretty obvious that that person is also an affiliate of USI. Use the juicing thread in the Legends group. So once you've done a post, copy the timestamp and the URL, and that way the team will be able to provide some engagement with your posts and boost the level of exposure that you get. Share genuine experiences, so tell people how happy you are with being in the company, the amazing returns that you're getting, and just show your enthusiasm. If you're enthusiastic and excited about something, people will be excited as well. Now the other thing we want to talk about is decay, and it refers to time decay and how long your post has been on your timeline, in particular in the immediate moments afterwards. There are good times and bad times to post. So generally I like to post after 9:30, because if I post too early, My friends could be still asleep, or, you know, a lot of them are busy mums, so they're still getting ready for work and they're still making lunches and driving kids off to school. So it's not until after 9:30 that people probably have a quiet moment to check Facebook and have a look at their news feed. The same goes for posting too late. If you're a night owl like me and you don't sleep and you decide, I've got this really exciting post that I want to post at 11:30 at night, most people are probably already asleep and they're not going to see your posts. So it'll be on your timeline for, you know, at least 8-9 hours, and then in the morning everybody else is going to post, and then your post is just going to get swamped by everybody else's, and it's just not going to be shown as much to everybody else. Now, the other thing that the algorithm takes into consideration is the type of post, and Facebook really loves visual posts, things with pictures, videos, and in particular live streams. So live stream pretty much has priority at the moment, and it doesn't really like text only posts. So if you've expressed that you really like pictures, it'll show you more pictured posts. If you like a lot of videos and live streams, that is what it will show more of. But if you really like text only posts, it will show you text as well, but that's the least favorable one. There's a new thing called newsjacking, and we've never seen this before. It's quite new, and if you'll have a look on the bottom the bottom right hand side of your Facebook page, you'll see some trending stories. And these are the stories that are the most popular on the whole of Facebook. And this is what everybody is talking about. So at the moment today, there's a story on Beyonce and her twins' birth. So if you're to do a live feed, what you can do for the first 5 minutes is talk about that trending story, and this will provide you leverage to gain more exposure for your video. And after 5 minutes or so, you can deviate and start talking about whatever you want to talk about your USI or Bitcoin subject. So what does Facebook like and doesn't like? It really likes posts with lots of engagement, lots of likes, comments and shares. It likes, obviously, Facebook videos, and it likes videos that are watched to the very end. It also likes Facebook profiles that are complete. So go back into your profile and check to make sure that you've got all your details. The more complete your Facebook profile is, Facebook thinks that, you know, this is a more worthwhile profile, because it doesn't look scammy or like a fake profile where people just have like a few photos and nothing really personal. Be mindful, try to stagger your posts. I like to stagger my daily posts with funny posts, pictures about myself, what I'm doing, my family, because people friended you on Facebook, you know, to get to know you. They didn't sign up for USI, and even though they might be interested, they don't want their news feed to just be flooded with USI and Bitcoin stories. And if you annoy people enough, they probably don't want to see your post as often, so they could easily just hide your posts. So you don't want that to happen, because the more a post is hidden, and it's so easy to do, Facebook will, you know, with the algorithm, it'll decide that this is a post that this person doesn't really want to see, they're not interested in it, so they are going to hide your posts more often. Try to be original. Facebook loves original content, so they want to see brand new stuff that Facebook has never seen before. If you can provide a new story or something that nobody has ever seen before, Facebook will actually show it to more people. So How to get your level of engagement up. I find that posting things and asking questions is a really good way of increasing engagement. So, for example, you might be going out on the weekend and you can't decide what to wear. So, post 2 pictures side by side and ask people for an opinion. Which one do they like better? And you probably don't care, and you might already know what you're going to wear, but you just want to get that level of engagement up. And everybody on Facebook loves to have an opinion, so you'll just see everybody jump onto your posts. Another fun way to get your level of engagement up is, I find that late in the afternoon, probably like after 3 o'clock, when people are at work and motivation tends to wane, and everybody needs a bit of a pick-me-up. I find that a post such as a game, or asking them to post their name or the year that they were born in into the gifts comment is quite fun, and everybody enjoys that. Towards dinner time, if you're a bit of a foodie, people are thinking about food at that time, so perhaps you'd like to post a picture of food or something like that, and just ask everybody what's everybody having for dinner, and that's another way to increase your engagement as well. So just try and remain consistent and post regularly. Now, I know that is difficult if you're a busy person like myself, and I'm really time poor, but I know that I'm always up late at night, but then nobody is awake, so it's not worth me posting late at night. And what I do is I actually use an app called Buffer to help post on my behalf. And what I do when I've got a spare moment, if I'm at the dog park with my dog and I've got nothing else to do, or late at night when I can't sleep, what I'll do is just schedule all my posts for the following day. And I know that I'm going to be in a meeting at 7:30 p.m. the next evening, and I'm just not going to be able to get to my phone to post on Facebook. So I'll use Buffer to schedule that in, and then at 7:30 that post will just get posted automatically for me. So try to post regularly, probably about 3 to 5 times a day is great, and 3 to 5 times a week should be enough. If you're going to just post once in a blue moon or once a week, don't expect people to just all jump onto your news feed and onto your posts when you post. So just try to be regular. If you are regular, you're going to be one of those well-known people on Facebook and amongst your Facebook friends. So they're just some of the tips that I use. You might have some more that you'd like to share in the comments. So until next time, thanks for watching, guys.